Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I see I've caused some confusion with the title. I was not saying that Iana Elite's coming out soon, I'm just saying we're waiting for it. So I guess, my bad. Because people are like, wait, Iana Elite's coming out soon? No. I always just make that the title when we're waiting for like something that people have been, well, waiting for. So I want to quickly upload that video before I forget. Oh, I already have the lights on. Beauty. I just gotta log in and then we are good to go. I'm waiting until next season. No, it's coming out this season. It's already been, for lack of a better word, confirmed. I'll show you once I load up the game. If you look in game, it's confirmed that Iana Elite's coming out this season. Also, thanks for the subs, Sinister. I think that was during the warm up. Video is uploading. And then Siege is opening. There we go. How fast can I type? We just did a test the other day. I think it was like 120? Was it? 100? I don't know. So the way you can confirm that Iana Elite's coming out probably like very, very likely this season is if you go to her loadout, you can see that she has a unique ability thing right here. Can't click on anything, but she has it. Warden Elite was also leaked, and he also has that. Now, if you go to someone like Callie, they have the unique ability there. You can equip it, even if you don't have the Elite skin. If you go to someone who doesn't have an Elite skin, then they don't have anything there. So, what shirt is this? This is a Dark Zero shirt. I just threw it on
I just
today.
love
I want
decks,
something
bro.
different. I really don't like that card. Thanks for some Toxic Val. These new cards look like R6 mobile cards. What else do I equip? God, the fucking, is that a do-rag? In case you guys missed it, all of my cosmetics got resets, so that's fun. I'm basically just gonna go through and re-equip a lot of them. Probably shouldn't go white uniform. I'm just gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
I just love decks, bro.
So chat, how you guys? Oh, by the way, completely random, but a guy yesterday when I went rock climbing was climbing wearing one of these, a fucking bucket hat. Like, okay, that is
I just love decks,
next
bro.
level showing off. People climbing like jeans and a dress shirt. This guy's climbing in a fucking bucket hat.
I just love decks, bro.
What am I doing? That skin, obviously. But how you guys doing? How are things? Are you guys enjoying the new season? Or are you more or less indifferent?
I just love decks, bro.
So I will say, new season has a decent amount of changes, but there are a lot of things that I feel like they need to address or work out a little bit more. Things are in fact going. Are they though, Huffus? Where's your duck? Annie keeps telling me she's gonna buy me a duck. I'll believe it when I see it. Mildly better than last season. That is true. I'll give you that. Last season was pretty garbage. Like last season was arguably the worst season they've ever released, other than Shadow Legacy. But Shadow Legacy was good. It's just that they didn't announce it. That was the issue. Thank you for the 200 bits, Mr. Puffin. My servers are getting everyone 400 ping right now. Hope yours aren't playing up too. We've had some issues with servers here too. It is not just an Australia thing, unluckily for us. How do I get the charm? You get a sub. The op isn't what everyone expected. Okay, chat. While I'm equipping skins, I'm gonna ask some like poll related questions. So chat, how many of you guys, when you saw the announcement for Grim, thought that his gadget was gonna be more like a nomad type gadget where you have it watch flank? Because from what I've seen, I'm not alone in that. A lot of people thought it was gonna be basically a nomad replacement. Okay, a lot of people thought it was gonna be Nomad. And would you guys agree that Ubisoft did not necessarily do the best job explaining the gadget during the announcement? Because I don't know 100% because I was at the event, so I wasn't really paying full attention to it. But I have seen a lot of people say that they didn't explain it well. Okay, most of the chat would agree. Deploy time is way too long. I think they're playing it safe with the deploy time and trying to make it where it's not just a
Dex, bro.
instant thing. Because I know they've had issues in the past where they make stuff too quick and then people are like, well,
I
it's
just love Dex,
overpowered
bro.
as shit now.
Yo.
Thanks for some sway fade. I should look like a model in that. Okay, I'm almost done this. I'll queue up soon. I'll queue up before I finish so that I can continue to make these. I wasn't listening. I'm pretty sure when it actually was happening, I left and went to go get some water or something. I wasn't, yeah, I wasn't really there. Any idea when the Iana Elite comes out? So historically, now this doesn't mean much, but historically, Ubisoft has released the Elite skin 2 weeks after a new season launches. Already been 2 weeks, I believe. Oh no, 1 week. So maybe in the next week we'll get it. I don't know.
I just love Dex, bro.
Who is meta right
Let's
now?
go 15
Honestly, don't
months.
know. I do think Legion is probably pretty strong right now. He got a buff, which we'll talk about later. But like he seems pretty strong. I've been seeing a lot of people pick him now. Honestly, there's not too much else I would consider meta. Oh, I like that card more. I think I like training dummy more than Krampus. I'm sorry, Krampus. I like the Krampus card though. Yeah, Oryx is pretty meta right now, but I mean, for me, Oryx has always been meta, so not much has changed there. Because people are now only, or people are only just realizing now that He's probably one of the best roamers in the game. Okay, I'll queue up now. Oh, not ranked. Actually, I want to see. I don't think we made any progress today. In fact, I think we lost progress. We played for like 3 hours. I'm pretty sure we only lost Elo. Oh, never mind. We lost one Elo. One second. Okay. Yeah, we lost one Elo yesterday. Also just gonna prepare my video for upload. Go. Cloud9 shirt? No, it's a Dark Zero shirt. Hey, maybe Dark Zero will sign me. They responded to my tweet. Please respond. Toothpaste. Okay. Chat. We like this shirt though, right? Good shirt. I like it. I don't know if I make that
I just
Black
love
Ice
Dex, bro.
video, or if I
Hey
try
Dad,
to
I
shoot
love
for a
you.
better one. That was a pretty good one. I got 9 kills. Pretty good, right? Hi Mikey, thank you for 38 months. Also, I think I forgot a few other ones. Devil with the 15 months, Apollo with the 2 months, Sway Fade with the sub. Oh, Absol with the gifted sub, sorry. Bukaki, I missed that one too, and Dally, Spears. Thank you all for the subs, I missed a bunch. I talked to my financial advisor today, and she was telling me that I should think about buying some rental properties because house prices are dropping a lot, even though interest rates are going up. The houses are cheap. So every sub goes towards making me a slumlord. And I already talked about it in the Discord. Um, if you want to pay a premium to rent the first Varsity Gaming house, let me know. Charge you like 20% more. No utilities included. Just a random title pack. Just waiting. It should have already come out by now, I think. Normally they release it like shortly after the season, but just waiting. We continue to wait. Bloody Mary celebration. Look at that mouth jiggle. What that mouth do? Varsity Villas. I do hate when I get to the end because I feel like all the people at the end have just like the worst possible selection of headgears and uniforms because they're brand new, so they don't have like anything. Thorn especially. Thorn has the worst headgear selection ever. Terrible. 10% more, but you'll get a once-a-year visit from Varsity himself.
I
Yeah,
just love
exactly.
Dex, bro.
I'll come
Came
by
for the
every once
varsity
in a
gaming
while.
charm, stayed for the washed up gameplay.
What the? What do you mean by that? Thanks for the 2 months, Animu. Like my friends ask me about plans for tomorrow.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub X Moon Gator.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub Nakomi. Elite won't come out for the next 2 months because you still needs to work on realistic booty and titty jiggle physics. Alright, I'm gonna record this because I want to include this in the final Iana lead skin video. Chat. Or actually, is there a way for me to get chat on screen? There is. Okay, just to gauge what people are thinking, chat. If Ubisoft added realistic booty and titty jiggle physics to the Iana Elite skin, how many of you would buy it? For 1800 credits. Only one person said no. What is wrong with you guys? Y'all horny motherfuckers. Mommy Milker left? No. If they don't come back, I'll just do Goyo clips. And then, if they do come back, maybe I'll try to do my Black Ice video. They did come back. Okay, maybe I'll try the Black Ice video. I feel like I have enough Goyo clips. It's like 15 minutes, and then I want to add a little spiel where I talk about balancing and stuff, so that'll probably take like 2 minutes. I think it'll be fine.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for Lazuski. Oh yeah, also actually I got like one Goyo clip yesterday, which is what I needed to just pad out the video a little bit more, so I'm good. I guess I'll try to get the Black Ice video again, but like the last one had 9 kills. I feel like it's good, but 9 kills, maybe it's not enough. Maybe confirm if there's fall off on his gun. I don't really know how. I guess I could easily go to the firing range and test. Want to see what this match is looking like. Calculating. Calculating. Probably not gonna be an easy Black Ice video. Black Ice match. Actually, makes way more sense to put on the right, because then they have to put themselves in a very vulnerable position just to shoot it. Very quickly, I need to close something because it's blocking chat for me right now. There we go. Did you see the new Apex event, Loba's Heirloom is coming? I don't really care about the heirloom, so unfortunately for me that does not mean much. I also don't even know how you get them other than what you have to buy them. Might have extra credits. If it costs more than I have, I'm not gonna buy it. But Apex did give me like it's like $200 in free credits. This feels weird to play with a long sleeve. I don't feel like my arms are sliding how I'm used to. And people are gonna be like, lol, dumb, excuses. That's why pros play with sleeves, so they have consistency. Shouldn't lean. Pizza mods are gonna stick out. And a frost mat. I hit them while they were down and they didn't die. Cool. Never seen that before.
Buck one shot kitchen.
Gotta have voice chat on. From Champ Crew. Oh, just saw him. Okay. Saw the other person through the wall, but my teammate impacted him. When is the champ stack playing? Probably not gonna play till next week, I guess. We played last night. It was, uh, I was like slightly bitter, but not really. I would have kept streaming, but I didn't know when we were gonna play. And Skittles kept being so vague. He was like, "Oh, I have appointments with women lined up. One now and then one in 45 minutes." And he's like, "Then I'll let you know when I'll be on." I was like, "I don't know what that means. Like, when's he gonna be on?" So I was like, "Whatever. I'll just end stream. He's probably not gonna be on for an hour." I ended stream and he immediately messaged me like, "I'll be on in 20 minutes." Oh, fuck. I could have kept streaming. So I played like right after I finished stream, but okay. We'll stream it another day. Like that shirt baller, it's a Dark Zero shirt. I should take some screenshots of all the people asking and then DM Dark Zero and be like, yo, I'm making you sales on your shirt. Sign me. Please. I need money. Boy Roy clutch for the dub? No. We definitely lost like, I think 2 of our 3 matches yesterday because we did a little trolling. I don't know what I just heard get opened. Either library or game room. wasn't game. What was I hearing? What was Buck hitting? No way it was garage. Might have been garage.
Library.
House is above. Hashtag.
Monty.
Blue. Ish, I don't know exactly. And blue. And garage.
Nice.
I did it. Oh, so good. Not gonna lie, I shot the Thatcher who ran in, and I was like, okay, round's over. I was like, oh shit, no, Thermite killed our teammate. Our teammate didn't kill a Thermite.
I just love Dex, bro.
Shut up and take my money.
I think for 3 months, communist kangaroo. Ordering that shirt. Alright. I'm gonna screenshot that. One sec. What the? It says that you've never messaged in my chat before. There we go. Screen lagging. Ah, so I was tabbing out to screenshot something. Chat never pays attention. I genuinely can't tell if I'm hearing that in front of me or behind me, but Jaeger's watching behind. That's a bit of a ballsy move. I didn't think she already pushed in right behind. Oh, it was like perfectly timed as well. Unfortunate. I saw her head poke out on the left side, but it was too late at that point. Where's Alibi? Oh, sitting on site in those bushes. Oh. They don't have time. There's still 2 of them left, and they're not even on site. Very interesting play by the enemy team. There's only like 4 guns. I'm not sure on whether they have Black Ice or not. Clash of Shield, Fuses, Shield, Thorns, SMG, and Senses AR. I'm pretty sure Fuse Shield has Black Ice, doesn't it? Chat? Or have we not seen that yet? I'm like 99% sure it does. But Thorn and Sense make sense because I'm pretty sure the Black Ice came out before those operators. Right, well, like the Black Ices were made a long time ago. It was before those operators even existed, so they probably didn't plan for that. Are they even trying the enemy team? I feel like they should be, because they seem like overall decent players from stats, but stats don't tell the whole story. Oh yeah, I want to try again. I don't know, I'm sure like barely any of you care, because my stream VODs got like 0 views anyways. But I have been unable to fucking post any more VODs. I don't know why. Oh, it's working again. Finally. It was like for a whole week, or actually it's been 10 days, I haven't been able to post any VODs. And now it's finally letting me do it again. It just kept saying that there was,
I just love Dex.
like, I couldn't connect my Twitch account to my YouTube account. I don't know why. Now it's finally working. So there's someone down here, I deserve to die. He was aimed on site already. I should have aimed on site. Wasn't sure if they heard me. I don't really know how they heard me, because actually no, I walked up the stairs. But that was when they were sprinting. Oh well. Okay. Gonna let the game play out while I tab out and fucking upload all my VODs, because I've been waiting to do this forever. They like go through and post a ton of them. Saw her feet clicking through the stairs though. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I knew she was up there, I just wasn't sure. Like, yeah, I see her running up the stairs. How do I know where she's gonna peek? She could peek above, she could peek all the way around. Apparently me seeing her feet though just gives me a free kill? Question mark? No, the streams uploading go through Twitch. I don't even have to download and then re-upload them. I could have been doing that, but it downloads them in like 720p quality and looks like garbage, so I just figured I'd wait for them to let me directly upload it from Twitch. And now I can. Nah, Captain, I'm just saying we're waiting for it. Also, thank you for the Simo Francie. I missed that one. Such a great drone. How my team actually wins this? Okay, Clive Bixby. Who knows what that's from? Clive Bixby is a speaker salesman. Like to live dangerously. someone's to the biscuit, to the biggest, however I pronounce that. The visual bug I mentioned on Chalet. Oh. I thought you were just being like, oh, you can see their feet, why didn't you kill them? Something a free kill. Clive Bixby. Maybe I'll do like one more Black Ice match, and then I'll just like include those highlights at the end or at the beginning. Bro, poor Grim in his fucking face. I don't know how you fucked this up so badly. Like, genuinely. As someone who's done animation, like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it's just an engine problem, but like, you really have to fuck up the model to have it do this, which makes even less sense because if the model was fucked up, it wouldn't work in game. But it doesn't look like this in game, so. Oh. Ugh. His bicep though looks just like me. For real. There's too much stuff to render for a main menu background. That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical in terms of what we're talking about. Maybe Grim's model works on the same logic as how the launcher fires a ball bigger than itself. Maybe. How easy would it be to fix that model bug on the main menu because it seemed hard for the devs? So obviously, like, I don't know the huge details of models in a game engine since I've never worked in a proper game engine before. But for 3D animation, from my knowledge, from skeleton rigging and like model making, it shouldn't be too hard. So what essentially happens is with these models, what you see here in the face and everything, these are all just polygons. They're all shapes that are eventually brought together to make the character. And usually these models have a skeleton. So depending on how detailed you want it to be, some of them will be more simple skeletons, some of them will be very complex ones where you can like have intricate finger movement if you need a high level of animation. This is probably one of them. And the only time I've ever seen something like that occur where a character, their skin or their joints are kind of like floating around is when it's not parented properly. So the way skeletons work is essentially like, imagine my arm, or look at my arm. So you'd have a skeleton system where it would start at the shoulder, it'd be one floating point. It would go down to here and be another floating point. You don't need stuff in between because the way arms move, it's just a straight line from here to here. This will always be straight. And then from here, another floating point to here, straight. And then from here, you might do like 3 points in the hand. That's where it starts to fuck up a bit. And then if you need individual points for each finger, you do each joint. So then you have like 3 going down and then tons down here. And if you parent them properly, it'll just work. But if you don't, then you'll have the issue of where like you move the arm. So imagine trying to move the shoulder, but this is not parented, or is not the child of this, which I'm using terms you guys probably don't know, but whatever. So if this is not connected to this, when I move my arm up, my hand's gonna stay down here, but my arm's gonna go up. And that's what's happening there. But then for some reason, it's like the way they have it set up. What happened to my team? Did I lose 3 people again? Oh my god. I had this happen with the Ash video. Whatever. The way they have it set up is that for some reason, like, some of the fingers are connected to the parent, but some of them aren't. So then it's just like somehow this is connected to this, but this is not connected to this. So I don't know how they fucked that up. From a veteran, but also basically still amateur animator, it does not seem possible to fuck it up that badly unless you're like intentionally fucking it up. So I don't know what they did
I
wrong,
just love Dex, bro.
and how they fucked it up, but they did it. It's some vest free. Sea of Thieves has skeletons in their skins. So when I say skeletons, the terms I'm using aren't what you guys are thinking. Skeletons in animation are just floating point values. They're not physical skeletons. So it's just like, hey, connect all of these parts of the body to this joint or skeleton part. So when this skeleton moves, the rest of it moves. Think of it like a dog with a leash. If the dog is leashed and connected to a person, it will follow the person. But if you let go of the leash, the dog is gonna either wander on its own or just sit there and do nothing while the human walks away. Does that make more sense? Can't wait for Rook to be for some reason in Sunrise. Okay, that broke when I didn't want it to, and might have alerted him. Yep. Did I go just a little bit too far? It broke the entire door when it was supposed to be something for me to crouch walk through. I also should have been able to kill the vigil there, I just whiffed. Okay, I got my assist. You can Chat gets it. Okay, this is winnable. Default cam's still up though, isn't it? We should be getting spotted here. Or they're not on it. I think I saw it up, but I don't think they're on it. Guess we're gonna see here when they ping. Or if they ping. Nope, they were on it. Although they were pinging way off.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub RPM Ghost. I wonder why the door didn't break. I mean, at the very least I would have killed Vigil. If Iana went on to kill the other two, it would have at least been 2v2, but I guess I just fucked up that door. Went a little bit too far. If I could create my own team like Wolfguard / Nighthaven, who would be on my team? Nobody, because I don't care about that lore. That lore be bogus. Oh my god, they're making their own divisions. I am so interested. Today's video, I'm 1v1ing the best player in Siege, is getting a lot of love, but not getting a lot of views. So terrible G36 recoil control. To be fair, they got 3 kills with that, so. Recoil plus angle plus suppressor. I mean, you can say that all you want, it's still bad recoil control. If you can't control the new stuff, then don't run the angled crit plus suppressor. Andy boy, you don't have to excuse everything that happens in every single instance ever. I heard something get barricaded, and it's this. Yeah, I'm just gonna not push here. Well, if I die going this way, I die. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. What? Oh my god. Are you waiting for me now because I made so much noise? Just kidding. Still waiting for me though. One's above me, I don't know if it's my teammate. That's my teammate. Behind you, Iana. I heard someone up there. Nice. Don't know where they were. Wait, were they hiding behind there as well? Oh no, they were rotating. Good grenade. Suppressor meta was me since year one. I'm pretty sure I've said this already on stream before, but I'll say it again because it's still such a funny story to me. So I can't remember which pro it was. Someone talked about on some interview or some podcast or something. I saw it posted on Twitter or maybe it was Reddit. They talked about how whenever like they were a tier 1 team, so like in Pro League, NA, and they would scrim against Challenger League teams or other Pro League teams. I don't know what the other team was, but whatever team they were scrimming against would run silencers on all of their guns all the time. So then the first team would be like, why are they running silencers? Like, why is the second team running silencers on every weapon? Do they know something we don't know? So then when game day would come, the first team would then run silencers on all their weapons for like the first few rounds, lose all their rounds because they realized silencers were garbage, and they'd be like, fuck, they got us, like they tricked us. They only ran silencers just to mess with us. And then they would go back, but they'd lose like 2 rounds at the beginning because of all the mind games. The second team would just make them think that silencers were actually better than they were. Now they're actually good, or at least better.
I just love Dex,
Bishop
bro.
Clementine the Wise Lemon. What a name. Most overpowered op right now. Maybe not necessarily overpowered, but one of the strongest ops for sure has to be Alibi. I shot because I thought he would want to peek me. Interesting. Oh, he came out already. Fuck. Oh, then he pushed up. Oh my god, this guy is so weird. Keeps going everywhere I don't want him to go.
The zombie's on the B bomb itself. I'm lying, on the A bomb.
Wait, what? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Oh my god, I whiffed. The alibi prisma scared me because I heard the shot and I was like, it's there for some reason. Oh my god, I panicked. Panicked in the face of adversity. Although, what was I hearing? Who was upstairs? Someone was with Iana. Maybe it was... No, a zombie was on bomb. Maybe it's the person who just disconnected for whatever reason. I don't know. Someone was upstairs. I heard them loud and clear. They shot at the Iana. But Iana had no idea. Did they even buff alibi? People were saying that, or at least Evan was saying that the changes they made to recoil made alibi even better than she already was. Like, they improved her recoil with that. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, everyone's been running alibi for a while now because she has a 1.5, one of the best guns, and a gadget that, if you abuse it, can be so annoying. So I don't know if you guys know this. When alibi first came out, if you threw a prisma outside, it would be like enemy detected outside for 10 seconds, and then it would go away and it would no longer mark them and it wouldn't say enemies outside. At some point in the last 4 years since alibi came out, they removed that. Now when it's outside, it sits saying enemy detected outside permanently for the entire round. Okay. So for some reason they changed that, and what that means is that now people basically go outside, throw alibis like on the roof, and then the attackers can't do anything about it. It just constantly says, oh, you know, enemy detected outside, just in case. Don't know why it does that, or don't know why they changed that. I would argue it's probably one of the dumbest changes Ubisoft made, and they didn't even say anything about it, they just did it. Like, completely unnecessary, but they did it. Remember, they'd be thrown on the roof of maps you couldn't get on, they would run out constantly. I mean, now they do that, yes, but before they did not, because it would go away after 10 seconds. I think they changed it in like year 5 or 6, and they never mentioned it. Bold of Thunderbird to run across the open window to get healed again. Now the clones' icons are question marks, but if the real one comes out, they have the actual icon above. That's not true either. If the actual person runs out, it has a question mark too, because Alibi's passive is that when you run out, it doesn't identify who you are. You guys really need to learn your shit before you make these claims.
I just love Dex, bro.
Your sub cookie. I meant back when you couldn't get on Chalet. But again, it's still wrong, because when Alibi came out, you couldn't keep it on the roof the entire time, because after 10 seconds, it would stop pinging them. So it only worked once they made the change, which was in year 5 or year 6. There's sub cookie. Why the doc team kill? Probably because they recognize me. He's 0 and 2. He's very clearly not a good player. Every operator could run out, and if they haven't been identified, it would show question mark. It doesn't show question mark for anybody, even if they've been identified. That's the whole point of Alibi's gadget. Unless, I don't think they changed that. I mean, I could be wrong. But it always said just question marks for everybody. Clones, people, it doesn't matter. Have I played L Scorpion since recoil changes? I have not. There's a lot of guns I am going through right now. Like R4C is one of them. Trying to get a Black Ice video, which I think I have enough clips now. I got the 3K, I think, with Maverick. What else? I think I got a clip. Yeah, on Chalet, I got a 3K with Mozzie. I'll just put the whole match. You, Roy, Evan, everyone sometimes has 0 kills. Yeah, but this guy has 0 kills and a team kill, and he's never gotten an assist. He's literally contributed nothing to the game. I'm pretty sure yesterday I had a match where I dropped 0 kills. I went like 0 and 7, but I think I had 5 assists. Every single time I died, I left someone at 1 HP. I was so pissed yesterday for that. Like, I had so many instances where the person I was shooting kept being left at 1 HP. I was getting so livid. It was like, literally, all they have to do is just die. And they wouldn't. Okay, I guess Capcan's also gonna team kill me, so chat, just prepare for that. What do I think about console having separate recoil updates? It's just hilarious because for so long people have been like, finally, we've been asking for this forever. Like, finally Ubisoft's listening, they gave it to us, blah, 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 blah. And then people were like, oh, LMGs are still meta because they didn't nerf them on console. Like, well, that was kind of pointless. Here they come. They're coming for me, chat. Oh, the Rook's trying to, but he has reverse friendly fire, so he's just gonna kill himself. Ooh, drone. Get fucked. I assume Doc is coming this way now. Looks like it. Kidding. Looks like it's a one-man job of him trying to troll me. It's okay. Let's expose his stats while we're here. Oof, negative KD gold last season. That's a yikes. He has a 33% win rate of all time? Bro, he loses twice as many matches as he wins. How are you that bad? I mean, I get it, you're team killing, but like, how do you lose twice as many matches as you win? It's actually sad. He does not like me exposing him. You should impact me again, honestly. No wonder he has twice as many losses as wins. He got carried to gold. Oh, 100%. Like, this guy is not making it to gold without being carried. I'm assuming probably his Doc teammate. But even then, I would be doubtful of that. What's hilarious is, he keeps trying to do that, like, oh, yeah. The guy he's queued with is normal. This guy's just weird. But that guy definitely carried him. That guy has a 2.0 KD. Chat, just remember, no matter how bad things get, if you're ever at a situation where you have to pay someone to boost you to gold, that's tough. Like, I can't imagine not even being able to get gold one. Oof. Oh, she's in. What the hell? Too busy roasting this kid's terrible track record. That jump hurts nicely, brother. Ooh, go cheese. Thank you. And he wants to wave. Wave back, chat. Okay. But Josh, it's from Dark Zero. Actually, one sec. I'm gonna eat a little. Make that a 34% win rate? Bro, the only way this guy's winning games is when he gets carried. He dropped 0 kills. It's actually so depressing. Like, how do you get that low of a win rate? He got banned for botting. He is that bad. I want to see what his percentile is, because, oh, it's so low that you can't even hover over it. Because here I can see 64th percentile. But here he's probably like bottom 1%. That's so sad. Whatever, chat. At least I'll never be that bad. Twitch is bugging out and not letting me see past messages. All these people saying they want to buy this shirt. I'm gonna post it on Twitter and be like, yo, Dark Zero, sign me. Got any plans for this weekend? Tomorrow I'm playing D&D with my friends. Saturday, taking your mom out for a night on the town. Sunday I'm pretty free though. Cochise is not good without the soup. No. You know what I find weird? Maybe I'm just not familiar with white people culture, but people dip their grilled cheese in ketchup. So weird. Chat, don't even ask me questions about D&D. We're along for the ride. I'm pretty sure I'm a wizard. I think we're now level 3. Oh, chat, it is a thing. People dip their grilled cheese in ketchup. It's fucking weird. But anyways, yeah. So I think I'm like a level 3 wizard. We're doing like the starter campaign that you get handed. Not handed, you buy. Oh god, Segpick is now on the enemy team. He's probably stream sniping. Well, we know he's stream sniping me. Because he was reacting to what I was talking shit about. But yeah, if you buy like the starter kit or whatever, that's what we're playing. So it's a campaign where you're trying to carry some goods to a place, and then the person gets ambushed, and then you have to try to find him, and then eventually find a lair or something. I don't know. It's weird.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub Fleecy Manatee. And also Cookie. I think I missed that one. Magic Missile so OP. That's what I started using, Magic Missile. It's one of my spells? Cantrips? I don't know. A lair. Maybe even a dungeon? No. Oh no, we were at a lair. And then, I don't know, we gotta do something with goblins. I don't remember. If we were to ever play again, which I'm sure we will, I would want to be a bard. I am so tired of going to these taverns and trying to seduce the women, and then they don't want to sleep with me. So the game has left me no choice but to play the bard. Actually ridiculous. I Thanks for the Chaxler. I know, Josh. They fit us so well. Game imitates life, yeah. I'm like a horny dog going through its heat, humping every stuffed animal in the room.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub Atheros. I've always thought D&D is for losers. Oh, so you play it? What's your character? That's what we're waiting on, Desert. Just waiting. So the benefit of the guy on the enemy team being the stream sniper is, assuming he is just as bad as he was in our last game. There's absolutely no way. Well, he already died, so that was actually him. He was trying to. It's funny. Maybe I'll mention it after. I don't want to spoil anything right now. Assuming he is as bad as he was in the last game, this should be a free win. Even with him stream sniping. Guess I forgot his one teammate was actually good. That one was not good though. Holy shit, how did Ella not kill me there? That's one of those cases where I focus on one person because I'm like, I'm gonna die, I might as well. And the person who's supposed to kill me does not do that. Oh, side stairs. I shouldn't watch him. What is Josh, the shirt? Why do you guys like it so much? Just because it's different?
Oh shit.
Is it a jumper or a shirt? It's a shirt.
Oh shit.
Long sleeve shirt. I do really like their collection for this.
With the
I bought all of it. It's great. Annie's actually wearing their hoodie. See, chat. Okay, all the girls in chat, can you step out for a second? I need to talk with the boys. Actually, all the boys who don't have girlfriends, I need you to step out too. This is just a message for me and the boys with girlfriends. Okay, guys. I think some foul play occurred.
I just love Dex, bro.
If I get the hoodie, right?
2 months down.
Seems fine. No issues. Didn't get to fully put it on, but I was like, it looks fine. Looks like it'll fit me. Alright? Annie does the laundry. She's like, oh, I'm going to clean all these clothes that you just got. So that they're clean. Okay. She puts the sweater in the dryer. Specifically says on the tag, you're not supposed to dry it. You're supposed to hang dry. Mysteriously, the hoodie comes out. It's shrunk. Now it only fits her. Doesn't fit me anymore. Now she wears it all the time. I think it's foul play. Classic accidental shrinkage. Oh no, I had no idea. She's sabotaged. To keep it. Doesn't surprise me. Classic Amy. A2. Guy's probably gonna try to run out and kill me wherever I go. Oh yeah, everyone who stepped out can step back in now. Nice.
就是
Even with a stream sniper, still 3k. Hi, Amy. Stop the new R4C. Classic. Classic clickbaiting. What the hell was that crunch? It's grilled cheese. Annie's grilled cheese. I'm not entirely unconvinced that Annie intentionally cooks ASMR food. That when I eat it, people be like, "Oh my god, that sounds so delicious." I'll be like, "Oh yeah, Annie's got a cooking channel. Go watch it." Oh, she's thinking, just like the sweater that she intentionally shrunk. She's thinking 2 steps ahead. He left. The stream sniper left. Oh my god. Embarrassing. An absolute travesty. What makes Annie's grilled cheese different? I don't know. If you ask her, she probably just says she makes them with love. We need the cooking channel, we need an eating channel. How about both? She cooks the meal, I eat it. Say hello to new Nico Avocado or whatever. That was gonna be in here. I fucking knew it. I looked more towards the corner. Oh, she just happened to get here. Okay, I got traded. Oh, he came back. Thank you, Amy. You know what? That's crazy. Every single person has said that my shirt looks nice and that they like it. You know who didn't? Annie. She said I look like toothpaste. Crazy, huh? She wants that too, maybe. To be honest, I don't like it. Well, Huffus, we don't like you either, so that's fine. Insult? No. Annie's really, playing the mind games on me. Be sick as a crew neck? Yeah, it would be really nice as a crew neck. But I got, what did I get in the bundle of their merch? I got the t-shirt, which I really like, the one that's like white with blue stripes. I got this shirt, and then the hoodie that Annie stole, and then the shorts that I wear everywhere. Although in the first like week of owning the shorts, I stained them, and now they just have like 2 grease stains by my crotch. Not a good look. I keep going against champs in unranked. What the fuck is this matchmaking? So, in unranked, you have a separate matchmaking than ranked. Your ranked MMR has absolutely 0 effect on your unranked MMR.
Dex, bro.
What does this mean? So if you are playing unranked for the first time, you're gonna have brand new unranked MMR. You've never played casual, you never played unranked. Going in, 2500 is your default MMR. These champions who probably only ever play ranked, they're like, okay, today we're gonna play unranked. They load in, they have 2500 MMR as well. As far as the game's concerned, you two are on the same skill level. So that's what you gotta think about. Now with the hidden MMR. Thanks for Dioniki. Also what Huffis said is true, but also what Josh said is also true. Annie had to get like prescription toothpaste because her teeth are so fucked up. She just got shit genetics. Meanwhile for me, I brush less and they're like, whatever you're doing, keep it up. Your teeth are looking better. Alright. I start flossing and they're like, ooh, things aren't looking good. So I stop flossing and they're like, oh, it's better. You should keep doing that. Confirms that for low elo players, if you want a fair match, play ranked. I mean, yes and no. If you play unranked enough, eventually you'll go down in elo where you'll be fine. Most Rico is not terrible. I wouldn't say it's super easy, but it's not terrible. Before it was like a large wet fart. Or see chat genetics, yeah. Bro, my genetics are like, I don't know. They're superior in every way, and I don't know why. They're planting, I just don't know where.
My bad, my bad.
That was the stream sniper who planted and then lost that gunfight. He's so bad. But like actually though, my genetics are for some reason so good. It's funny. So Annie got COVID twice. Both times I never tested positive. Both times I never had any symptoms other than one day for 4 hours or so, 4 to 6 hours, I had a slight headache. That was the only symptom I ever displayed for COVID, and I never get headaches. So I guess my body's just built different. And then when we went to the doctors, so I eat or used to eat takeout like every single day for every single meal, all the time. And we went to the doctors to get blood work. Annie went first. She has like really good iron, but low vitamin D, low can't remember what else. Not calcium. I don't know, low like 3 things. They were all low. I don't remember what exactly they are. And then I go, and she's like, all you have is low vitamin D, but everything else, she's like, this is the best levels I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen such good levels across the board. She's like, whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's like, I don't work out, and I only eat takeout. She's like, it's like, you're good. Alright, sweet. Fucking built different. D gang. Josh, preemptive. Oh my god, you're racist. How could you say that? But isn't that actually a thing where people with darker skin have a harder time getting vitamin D because it's harder for them to absorb it? Because I think I heard the same thing with like Hispanic people who are really tanned. I'm not that tan, so I'm fine. Or am I thinking of something else that's harder to absorb when you have darker skin? Because obviously we all have low vitamin D because we just play games all day and don't go outside. Oh my god, he's dead again. He's so bad. That is a thing. WNL. What the fuck is WNL? would never guess it's this hole. I'll probably guess. My old mall cafeteria cups. It's the first time I've ever heard someone call the food court a cafeteria, but I get what you're saying, Roy. Roy, this is your old org. This is Dark Zero merch. I had to get some Dark Zero merch because my supply of SSG merch has kind of run dry. Creator, yeah, here I come. Within normal limits, basically in the medical field, saying you're in the normal range, not too high or not too low. Probably. I don't know. Think I know medical stuff? God, no. Body. But she just said, she's like, best levels I've ever seen.
Get the HP and dragon.
I really hope Oryx comes in with a hot flank here.
Still dragon. I got your house stairs.
I don't know what their plan was. She was kidding. She was just being nice, yeah. SSG merch was based. I will say the SSG merch that I saw that they released for the summer collection was really nice. I was telling Annie, I was like, should I buy this? And she's like, you don't need more clothing. Like you just bought all that Dark Zero merch. I'm like, yeah, but it looks nice too. Let me see. I want this. What is this? A pineapple mug? Bro, I want that. Whatever that is. Camo shorts I was considering, but I was like, I'm also not much of a camo person. That looks nice. That looks nice. Don't care about Halo. What else? This wouldn't be too bad, but I don't really wear button-ups. These shorts are also nice. That shirt's nice. That hoodie's nice. I was considering buying that, but I also have way too many hoodies. SSG sweatpants. Roy, are you writing all this down? I would also like that one, that one, that one. I already have that one, thanks to Roy, and that one too, thanks to Roy. Well, I got them in black though. Kind of like that one. Alright, Roy, I hope you wrote all that down. Roy's bank account about to be negative. Hey, Roy's not buying it himself. They take it out of the SSG pocket. That's fine. This I find funny. Do people actually use these? Like, are they comfortable? Inflatable loungers? I assume not. That's me back there. So you guys know I'm being signed by SSG. Haven't inflated mine yet. I feel like you have to go somewhere to actually, you know, use it. So maybe once you go somewhere, Roy. 2 stack with Roy. Roy only hops on if it's champ crew. He's probably right now. Let me guess. Roy probably woke up, had himself a nice large breakfast, probably did some like basic workouts, checked his portfolio, made some day trades, and then now he's going to be working on editing his next video, and then he's going to send it off to his editor, and then probably at around 3 o'clock he's going to head to the gym for 3 hours, come back, have a huge dinner, and then maybe stream in the evening. How accurate was I, Roy? Like I kind of hit that on the head. When do you think Skittles is going to play in Pro League? Never. I mean, hi Skittles. Skittles is definitely going to play in Pro League. 97%. That's not bad. Did you get your hair fixed, Skittles? Man, Skittles sent us a photo of his haircut. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was embarrassing. I wanted to puke when I saw it. What other gun did I say I was gonna try to make a video on? Not the Yellow Scorpion. I was thinking of something else. What was I thinking of? What did I say? I don't remember. Phil's being shit on by a man with a Lego haircut. What do you mean a Lego haircut? What is wrong with my hair? Don't you dare. I already did a Zofia AR video. Oh yeah, Legion. Legion was the other one because he got a secret buff that they didn't address in the patch notes. But I'll probably have to do that whenever I start on defense. I wish I had time to hit the gym, but between a full-time job running a custom PC business and a dad, it's hard. I mean, I feel like you can easily drop one of those, right? Like, you could drop one of those and have more free time. So you should probably drop the kid. That's probably the easiest one. I also heard that you can leave them by fire stations for free, and they just grow up to be a firefighter. So you'll actually be giving back to the community. Oh my god, this is easy. Easy fix. I don't know what to do on attack. I'll just keep going Ash. PG would never be a dad. Annie and I have talked about it, but we're both like, not right now. Who knows if ever. I did say I feel like I would prefer to adopt, but who knows, man. I feel way too young to have a kid right now. I feel like COVID didn't help with that. I feel like we kind of lost 2 years of our, like, you know, explore and do whatever we want years. Because if we hadn't been in lockdown, me and Annie probably would have traveled Europe a lot more. We probably would have gone to Japan. Honestly, might not have bought a house. Might have just traveled way more. So I feel like we lost out on a lot of stuff there. And I want to make up for that time. Plus, also, after seeing some of my brothers both have kids, one of them had kids at around our age, and the other one had kids around like 35, I want to say, 30-something. I definitely think later is better off of that. Just because, like, they're both doing perfectly fine, but the one who waited longer, they now have like 2 businesses basically that they run. And we're, oh my god. That was embarrassing on both parts. Honestly, we should both just leave and never come back. I ran out of pre-fire and then I missed my pistol shot. Alright. They'll never expect me to push it again. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Love the energy for kids is beyond me. That's the other thing I mentioned to Annie is like right now I'm like in the sweet spot where like I can do what I want and I have the time for it. Like if we had a kid to that, kind of mess everything up. In terms of like being able to do what we want, when we want, whenever we want. Yeah. The trade-off having kids is later for financial stability. Downside is that your energy levels not be as high like you're in your 20s. But it's not even like that different though. I feel like. And I feel like that's already at a part where like me and Annie are already tired about like with most things. It's like if it just gets worse, then it's like, do we really want to raise a kid when we're already feeling worse? Nah. We also have the whole mentality of just like the world's so fucked up as it is right now. Do we really want to force a kid to live through all this? Not really. Peter had mentioned to me before, he's like, it's kind of fucked up when you think about it that like no one asks to be born. You're just kind of forced into it. It's like the situation's tough. You're just kind of fucked. If only there was a way we could ask them if they want to be born. You go to each of the little sperms and then just go like, hey, buddy, you ready? I'm like, nah. All right. Peace. Either way, I just feel way too young. Give me like 10 more years. God, the double goose slowed me down. Unfortunate. This depends on the situation. We just got boy, yeah. Someone who's pregnant right now and they're 17 or 18. Man, I remember the one thing that really made me think about like pregnancy and whether you're ready to have a kid or not was when my friend Shane mentioned he had a coworker who was like around our age or a little bit older at the time. I think they were like 27 or something. And then Shane was like just chatting with her and she's like, oh yeah, like talking about her kid. And he's like, oh, how old's your kid? And she's like 10. And he does the math. He's like, oh my God, she was 15 when she had the kid. Like imagine being 25 and having a 10-year-old. Like that's insane. Not for me. Insanely early. All the boomers complain about the world population going down. Like, isn't that a good thing? I mean, there's obviously going to be some issues. It's like one of the biggest issues with having such like a baby boomer generation is that who's going to take care of them when they're older if there's less people. So it kind of becomes a problem, but then it eventually sorts itself out once you get to like a stable population. Constantly growing is just as bad as like super fast declining. 11 girls in my graduating class had one or more kids before graduating out of a class of 150. Damn, maybe if Skittles went to that high school, he could actually get a girlfriend. That's a lot though. What if I do something really stupid? Like, what if? Hear me out, chat. We send it. How did you lose that? Oh my God. Hold on. This is important. Now my screen's not gray. Don't worry, I got 1 kill in armor. That's going in the montage. That's slide. Josh, it's bold of you to assume that my friends watch my stream for more than a minute. for them it's like toxic radiation poisoning. It's like cool to check in once in a while, but you don't want to sit around too long. Unusual choice of shirt. Man, I did not realize that this shirt was gonna divide the community so much. Annie says I look like toothpaste. Like 90% of chat says I look great. Scuff says questionable. But it is Scuff, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I stick around. Josh, I know exactly why you stick around. In hopes that one day, you make money off of me somehow. You're thinking of me like an investment account. Like the interest is real low right now. But it might kick off one day. Like ice cream. I've heard that as well. She said I look like toothpaste or Neapolitan ice cream. Also, I'm wearing purple pants to match it. Next video equals shirt. Yeah, or nay. Chat, what do you guys think? Oh my god. She scared the shit out of me. Where'd she come from? It's terrifying. It's okay, stylist fit just ain't it. I mean, bloody well. Seeing how you designed your character in Cult of the Lamb, I don't think you're in any position to talk about style. The silent boy. Nice girl.
He's in left side.
Questionable, but that's okay. See that you really like how your shirt feels. How the hell can you see that? What do you mean you can see it? I like how it feels. What? That's some creepy shit.
Top of white hawk.
Okay. Legion left in the 1v1. Legion on top. Jamal? Thoughts on the queen? Who cares? Personally, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't really have any emotional attachment to some figurehead who I've never met before who also protects pedophiles and is also supposedly racist. That one we don't know for sure. But, yeah. Not really my my cup of tea, I guess you could say, if you're British. The crazy part is apparently based off of I don't know if it was biographies or personal accounts or whatever. The queen's son, who's the pedophile, is her favorite out of all of them. So, says a lot. King Charles is giving the pedo his royal responsibilities back. Wow, I am shocked. I can't imagine anyone being more than indifferent on the whole situation. Like the people who were like vocal and crying about the queen dying, like how do you have, where do you get the the feeling to care that much about someone who could not give a flying fuck if you ever existed. I do not get it. Winterlows, didn't I time you out for like a week? And you really just come back and you say that? Maybe you need another week. Oh, actually no. You're getting perma banned. You actually should have been perma banned the first time. I just saw what they said the first time. They should not have. That should not have been a timeout. It was I mean, a long timeout, but I would have made that a perma. It's okay, chat. They already subbed, so I got their money. Yoink. They literally just subbed 30 minutes ago. Get a sub refund? Nope. Free money for me. Okay, what food to get in this happens? Music, get sushi. That's actually, I need to message my sister. That's what we're supposed to go get today. I don't know if we still are. Me still
Dex, bro.
doing sushi for dinner. I need to message Annie because she asked what I want to do for dinner. I forgot we're supposed to go for sushi. Didn't she move to the US? No, her husband's moving here. Which is better. She like can't sushi. I need to broaden my sushi horizons, but I am a little bit concerned. So me and Andy went on a cruise, and I've told the story before. I got some sushi, and I had like hive breakout allergic reaction, which is the only time I've ever had an allergic reaction to food. I have no idea what I got allergic to. It probably was like the sauce or something. It probably wasn't any of the fish itself. But ever since then, I'm like, I know exactly what sushi I can eat, and it won't give me an allergic reaction, so I'm just never gonna get any other sushi other than what I know. Sea urchin.
I just love Dex, bro. I just love Dex, bro.
Interested, I'm gonna kiss you in bald gaming. Cross-contaminated sushi. I don't know. I've never had an allergic reaction to anything, so it was very, very weird to have one. Oh, sushi. Shit just kept firing. I'll be honest, I don't think I saw the castle when I was shooting. No, at Legion. Just gonna stretch this and find out. Even if I do have an allergic reaction, it was just hives. Like my throat didn't close up, nothing like that, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Someone who streamed 24/7, or at least tried to. There's this guy who used to be a mod, but then got banned for trying to control a streamer. There was like a 4-month period. What is the story? All I see is someone donating and trying to control. Which, whenever someone tries to donate and then asks me to do stuff, I'm always just like, I just shut that shit down. I know you can like play along and get way more money in the long term, but for me, it's just not worth it. Like, we had a guy who donated a ton of stuff and then asked if I could cry for him so he could make a YouTube compilation of streamers crying. Like, no. Like, thanks for the $2,000. I'm not gonna cry. I don't do that shit. Cry. Oh my god. Josh, thank you for the 2,000 channel points redeemed for a message. Can I suck your dick? This offer expired. You took too long. Should I cry when Annie said yes? No. Then you should say yes. Engaged man. Josh, I didn't know you cared about the sanctity of marriage. Given half the things I've heard come from your vile mouth. Okay, I have an idea. Give me a second, chat. Oh! I ruined my idea. Oh my god. I whiffed so much there.
On the left side, double door.
Easy ace. Ash on top. For your lips. Josh saying like, how dare you accuse me of such things, and says something like that. And also that person's a minor. Damn. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. Oh wait, gotta include the what flavor are your lips. You're going to prison. Tell us the engagement story. I don't think there's much to tell. I don't like neither of us even remember what I said, so I can't really tell you much of that. All I remember is when I did propose, I was like, can't wait to go on more adventures and stuff with you, blah blah. But the actual story was like, so for the day we were gonna go up to a mountain in Switzerland, which is apparently the tallest mountain you can go to. It's like you take a gondola, you take a train, you go up there. Don't know how to pronounce it, could not tell you. And then when we were going to the gondola, Annie was like, oh, this would be such a great place to propose to someone on the gondola. Didn't bring that ring, so didn't get to propose there. Plus it would not have been nice. It was like families on there. Would have been weird. But so I had it planned where after we would go up the mountain, we'd go to a place called Interlaken, which is a city between two beautiful blue-green water lakes. And there we trained over, and then we walked like to the quieter side. Man, I kept trying to think of like ways to propose, but she kept ruining everything. Because the one thing you need to know about Annie is she is like perpetually hungry. There has never been a single time in the entire 4 years that I've known Annie where I asked her if she was hungry and she said no. And so for the engagement, I bought a ring pop because she said she wanted a ring pop so she could then choose out her own ring. So to segue into proposing, I was going to be like, hey, are you hungry? And she said no. In the 4 years I have known her, this is the only time she has ever said no. I was like, okay. You want a snack? She said no. Keep in mind that we hadn't eaten in like 4 hours. Annie normally doesn't go without eating for like 2 hours. So something's wrong with her. So then I'm like, fuck, okay, I need to think of a different segue. Eventually gets to the point where she's just like, can we go? I need to go to the washroom. And then I was like, oh, like, I just want to look at the views or whatever. And I kept like holding her back, and then eventually I was like, fuck it. And then I just proposed. We were on like the little river that connects to 2 lakes. And did not get down on one knee. No photos. That's about it. Universe was giving you a sign. Maybe I should have listened. Is Iana Elite coming out? Probably never. It's the bathroom. You got a little stumbly with words. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember anything. I blacked out. Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't use that word, Josh. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. Oh my god, I'm stuck here. Can't break it from here. Ah.
Out on balcony. He's out on the balcony too.
I hit the railing. Been hard 6 over and below ever since Operation Hell. You should try harder. Did we at least eat though? Yeah, we went to a hotel. Had it was interesting. We had guacamole, but it was like sweet potato chips. Never had sweet potato chips before. Jamal cracked. Was that Jamal? Fucking Jamal. He didn't like. From what I saw when I was watching him, he didn't look that good. But apparently he is like top of his class. He is a gunner and a track star. Chips or fries? No. They're chips. And deleted his account. Man, I don't care. I got free money. Thanks for sub enraged Jaeger. Need to play on console so you don't have to deal with hackers. I haven't faced a hacker all season. So why would I go to the inferior platform when I'm not even dealing with cheaters right now? Wine time. Let's go. Isn't like every day or every moment wine time for you? Pretty sure that's what we just call alcoholism in North America, but maybe you do it different. Consoles and players are the hackers. Also that, yeah, people always say like, oh, go console, we don't have to deal with any issues. And then it's like, okay, so you don't hate mouse and keyboard? You're just like, no, that's an issue. It's like, okay. Oh, he's on the balcony. Her. Oh, that's I was on the window. I seriously doubt I'll be able to do this again. Rip Jamal. Ember Eyes looking ass. It's called staying hydrated. Isn't it? Oh, I could be misremembering. I'm pretty sure it's the exact opposite, isn't it? Doesn't alcohol just dehydrate the shit out of you? One sec. Updating Annie on what we're doing for dinner. Drinking equals hydrating, okay. You guys have a problem. I wonder, chat, what do you guys think? Off the top of your heads, I know you're all kids who've never drank before, but how many times a week would you classify is like to the point where you're an alcoholic if you drink X amount of times per week? I'd say 5 times. Actually, I guess it depends on what you consider drinking. Like, you could have a glass of wine every
Just love
night and you're
dicks, bro.
fine.
I got an ad.
I
Disgusting.
guess we'll say more than that, drinking more than that. I would say 5 days a week. Like, if you're having a couple of drinks 5 days a week, I feel like that's alcoholic level. Yes, okay. We'll say I don't know how much measurements. I guess like at least like 3 beers, or I guess that'd be like the equivalent of like a bottle of wine. I don't think you can quantify it, say you're an alcoholic when you depend on it. I mean, I know there's no exact number, but I'm just saying at what point. It's at least concerning, I would say. So I kind of skipped that whole drinking phase, so I never really got to have my alcoholic student phase. Badge. Thank you for the 14 months, man, biscuit. Sorry, you got an ad. So getting drunk every day or a bottle a day. I assume you mean bottle of wine, not like a bottle of beer. A bottle of beer is not that much. Know people who drink every day and they're not alcoholics. I feel like if you drink every single day, I feel like there's some dependency there. Maybe I'm crazy. I want to look up what the actual legal, or not legal, but like technical definition is. I'm sure it is just like dependency. What constitutes alcoholism? Ooh, they actually have a number. Heavy drinking or heavy alcohol use is considered 14 drinks per week for men, 7 drinks per week for women. What website is this? National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism. 7 drinks per week for women, 14 for men. I guess that makes sense. That'd be like 2 beers a day. For women, 1 beer a day, though? That doesn't seem like that much. SAMHSA defines heavy alcohol use as binge drinking on 5 or more days in the past month. Wait, what? That seems like so little. Oh my god, they have so many fucking numbers for this though. Binge drinking is a pattern of drinking alcohol that brings blood alcohol concentration to 0.08% or higher, or in a 2-hour span? What? Okay, this feels like very loose definitions. It's saying if you had 5 or more drinks in one day in the past month, that's binge drinking. Like, bro, what? That is not. I don't know, maybe we have different definitions of that. Call a bottle of wine drink. I mean, scuff. If you're having a bottle of wine every day of a week, then technically you're fitting their definition. Okay, so I'm gonna play Legion because, chat, you guys know how they nerf Legion? Before you could just sit in any spot of the map and you could see all the goos across the map, and they nerfed it where you can't see that anymore, and then they also nerfed the damage of the goos. So apparently, a hidden part of the patch notes that they did not post, or maybe it's just a hidden change that was not in the patch notes at all, is that now, when you don't have line of sight, you can... So Legion has not changed at all. I've been misinformed. Wait. What? I have not been misinformed. What is going on? I'm so confused. What? Is it if it's on a different level? Oh, it only counts levels. But if it's on the same floor, you can see them. Oh, okay. Wait, that one went away. What? 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 Okay. I think I figured it out. My team's gonna die while I do this. If you go to a different level and then come back, the lesions are no longer detectable. Interesting bug. So as long as you throw them on the same floor as you... Oh, they're inside. And you don't leave that floor, then you can see them through the walls. I just got finger stemmed.
Just love dicks, bro.
Interesting bug. Would not have guessed that. So Legion has not been buffed. 'Tis only a bug. Here's some paper. Wait, even when I went downstairs I could see the one behind the bar? Okay, then I don't understand what's happening. Game's busticated. Just bring back being able to see them all. Defense needs a boost? It really does not. Pretty sure defense still has the higher win rate. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure on that. That Jamal again. I recognize that Ember Eyes anywhere. It is Jamal. God damn it, Jamal. There's some Tetsumaki. We'll do another round where I test it. I won't leave the floor, and I'll throw down like 5 goos and see if I can see them all across the map. Can't look at the goo mine after you throw it. So what does that mean? You can't look at it. So I think paper? I think I did. And check distance them on the same level. I'll do all the tests. Unfortunate part, I did not record any of that. That sucks. That's okay. I probably won't end up making a Legion video anyways. So, goo there. Oh, I can't see it. Someone said in chat you can't look at it. Okay. What if, bro? Don't look directly at it. Okay, so if you... What? Oh my god, so you have to throw the goo and then look away. And then you can see. That's so weird. That's such a weird bug. I assume this is like publicly known then because someone told me about it. Either my goo got destroyed or I can't see it anymore. Okay, that goo. Oh, so now that I looked at it, it won't show up. It's so weird. How did I get that kill? That one goes there. Jamal, is that you? It is Jamal. Oh my god, I whiffed. Damn it, Jamal. Please bait me. Please bait me. Don't. God, that's why I wanted to bait. Because then I wouldn't have died. But that's very interesting on the lesion bug front. Alright, no lesion video. I thought he got buffed, but he didn't. Who else got changed on defense? I already have a Goyo video in the works. Legion video is dead. Anyone else change? Ella Scorpion, I guess I could do. I mean, I feel like you can kind of tell that it's wireless. Where's the wire on me? Or then in a zombie video? I mean, like when a zombie came out, yeah. Which hasn't really changed at all since, so. Rook doesn't get withstand until mid-season. Only good elite for Iana. I heard they're gonna implement jiggle physics to her booty. And boobies. You have wire to recharge it? Obviously. How else would you recharge a wireless headset? Telepathically. Ross got a 1.5. I feel like that's so minor. Goyo, at least it's like, damn, this gun already shredded. And I have a whole statement I'm gonna make at the beginning, being like, Ubisoft gave the 1.5 to Mira's Vector, said it was too overpowered, so they got rid of it. And they give it to Goyo anyways on the same gun that they already got rid of it. Or got it off of. Like, Ubi, what are you thinking? Dude, 3 of them just went to roof. Oh my god. They were between the tree and the pillar. When's the Iana lead scene come out? We don't know. It should be pretty soon. I honestly think it'll be within the next 2 weeks. My guess, it should be next Tuesday. Will it be? Probably not. He hit some shots, but not enough. He also lost his 1.5k on the MP5k. Or 1.5k, 1.5x. Like, people losing sites doesn't really do anything for videos. I can't be like, oh my god, Cade lost the 1.5, and then just play a match of Cade and be like, yeah, he lost it. It's like, okay, cool. Video idea, player have viewers submit clips of mouse and keyboard cheaters on console. It needs highlighting again. Losers have mouse and keyboard in their name, not even trying to hide it. No, because one, you can't submit stuff from console. Two, Ubisoft is already very aware. The entire community is very aware. Trying to say that mouse and keyboard is an issue that people need to talk more about is dumb. It'd be like saying, I don't know, it'd be like saying nowadays, like, smoking hurting you is an issue people need to talk about. It's like, literally everyone knows smoking hurts you. Some people will still do it. But, like, talking about it even more now is like, okay, you're not going to change anything. Everyone's going to do it if they want to anyways. It's not a secret issue. Especially when Ubisoft has already, like, discussed it publicly twice. And then continues to highlight it every single time after. Okay. Impact for me, let's go. Who puts a frost mat there? Their frost does. They're so good. My knee's in the way. I can't see anything.
I just love dicks, bro.
Saved. Oh my god, they were on the left side still. Thanks for 2 months of the basement. Where's the progress to fight though? I feel like reporting just goes into the void. Adding a specific mouse and keyboard category into the report would be something. So your solution or your complaint is that when you report people, you feel like nothing happens. So your solution is adding a place like the exact same thing where you can specify that's mouse and keyboard, but you already complained in that when you report people, it does nothing. You're like, also saying where is the progress on it or whatever. Bro, it's not easy to just fix. Also, people who complain a lot about this, I feel like at the end of the day, they just don't understand the issue at hand. Because if you're complaining this much about mouse and keyboard on console and saying that they're not doing enough, blah, 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 it very much just shows a lack of actual knowledge on the subject. The biggest thing being that mouse and keyboard is a Microsoft and Sony issue, not a Ubisoft issue. Ubisoft is still willing to like basically take the public bashing and let people complain to them about it, even though they can't really do much about it, because again, it is a Microsoft and Sony issue. And then on top of that, it is just a game of cat and mouse. It's just like cheating. You ban them, or you fix it, they immediately release an update that goes right past the fix. And the shitty part is that the situation that Ubisoft is in is they can spend like weeks fixing it. They'll be like, okay, we finally have a fix, let's send it out. And then within like 2 hours, they'll circumvent it because that's how cheating works. So, even if they do fix it or publicly say, guys, like we are working on it, it's probably not going to get fixed anytime soon, and people are still going to complain. Also, you keep talking about this like as if reporting them is gonna like spark some revolution or something. They do not care. Oh my god, I ran out of ammo. Also, when I say they do not care, I mean mouse and keyboard users do not care. One for the knife. Oh my god, my body. Wait, it was still the Legion? He was alive since the beginning? Oh my god. Seems like you talk about it more than console players do. We have forgotten about it because if you use mouse keyboard on console, you're a pussy. I mean, your whole first argument actually is completely invalid right off the bat, which is funny because you're saying I talk about it more than console players do. The only times I ever talk about it is when console players talk about it in my chat and ask me questions about it. I'm not sitting here talking about it 24/7. In fact, I truly do not care about the issue because it doesn't affect me in any capacity. And while it sucks for console, it's not something that can just easily be fixed or will be fixed anytime soon. So I just don't care. But the only times I talk about it is when the console kids are like, why isn't it fixed? Why isn't you be doing anything? And then I have to explain the whole situation all over again to them. It just sucks, you know, you can get high up in the ranks in games, but mouse and keyboard players are in it. Yep. On PC, hackers are in it. Shit happens. Sucks. Wish Ubisoft could just roll back like how they do it on PC. I mean, again, one of the biggest issues, which I guess I haven't mentioned it this time, is majority of the time they can't even truly ban someone because it's like, well, how do you prove that they have mouse and keyboard? People will be like, oh, it's so obvious, but like, it's the same thing as like with a murder trial. It's like, you can't just arrest someone because you're like, oh, it's so obvious they did it. It's like you actually need to have a case and prove exactly what's happening using actual proof. I hit her hand once. Hit it here. Feels like I'm watching Jamal. Oh, it is Jamal on the enemy team. I keep seeing them and then looking away as soon as it's about to see a free shot. But you can see how the movements are and how they play versus someone with high sense. Again, what you claim as obvious does not serve as actual definitive proof. Because at the end of the day, if they banned every single person who you guys said had suspicious movement, there would probably be over like 50% false positives. Meaning people that shouldn't have been banned, but did get banned. So what's better for them? banning everyone who everyone thinks is cheating and probably getting a lot of false positives, or just letting the system take care of itself and trying to close it off whenever they can. Sorry, my mom sent me something. Oh. Log in to check something. I think my phone's gonna get canceled soon because I got a new credit card and I probably forgot to update my credit card information. To ban everyone who got accused of using mouse and keyboard on console, my account would have been banned 10 times, 10 or more times back when I played on console, yeah.
I just
Oh,
love dicks, bro.
Wait, why is it so much? Oh my god, I had a heart attack looking at my bill. I was like, holy shit, it's $300. I forgot that traveling is very expensive on those phone bills. $112 just in travel fees. That's crazy. I have to update my credit card after stream. Thanks for the bright lighting. Fuck you, Scuff.
I just love dicks, bro.
Thanks for 3 months Primal Black Wolf.
Planning on going back to Siege. Your videos helped me become a plat player back in the day. Hopefully I can get back to it.
Hopefully. Hopefully you still enjoy the game. Do you know why I didn't get my charm? Did you link your accounts? Also, are you checking your in-game inventory? A lot of people just check their Twitch drops or Ubisoft drops. You need to check your actual in-game inventory. Like scroll down to the bottom of the Epic section. Right there. See, this is... Okay, I'm going to cancel the queue just so I can really explain this and hopefully put an end to this conversation. You guys right now are giving the perfect example of why banning people for mouse and keyboard just does not work. Brackstar claiming that the easiest way to tell is when they lean without aiming down sight on console, because you can't do that without a controller. This just in, you can't do that with mouse and keyboard on console. I don't even play console, and I know that. I know you're gonna be like, no, that's bullshit, blah, blah. You have mouse and keyboard. You definitely can. Do you know how we know this? The adapters, the Zim, convert mouse and keyboard movements to controller movements. So you're still technically using a controller, meaning that if they're using a controller, it's impossible for them to lean without aiming down sight. And console doesn't even have that to begin with. So, there's your point. Point being made, if they banned everyone who got accused of cheating for mouse and keyboard, so many false positives. People like Brackstar would be like, no, they did this, ban them. And that thing can't even be done, so. Perfect example of why they can't do it. Thanks for sub, Michael. Tell me Iana Elite comes up before Warden. I'm pretty sure it does. Have to go in Safari so because Apple has to be difficult. Yep. No, I have had people lean without aiming down sight. Congratulations. You're stupid. That's not possible. Show me a clip. Now here comes the coveted. Oh, I didn't think to clip it, even though it's a moment that clearly stuck out to you and something you thought is cheating, but for some reason you didn't clip it. This happens every time. Someone in my chat was like, oh, someone had flying hacks on console. They were flying around the map and killing everyone. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Can you send me the clip? Like, well, I didn't clip it. It's like, someone on console. What is this bug? Blue team, orange team. Everything's white. I feel like I'm in the American South. It's just white supremacy everywhere. I wonder what happens when they ban maps. Oh, it actually shows the color there. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game in hopes that it fixes it. I can still hear the game. I've seen people complain about this bug, but I never got it myself. What were we talking about? Remember people being dumb. Oh yeah, people claiming like crazy shit happens and then they just don't clip it. People who say they can lean without aiming is a bug, then you spectate. I've heard about that too. There is a spectator bug, but I figured people would be smart enough to realize that if it's a spectator bug. But yeah, you can't lean without aiming down sight on console. It's just downright impossible. There's certain sensitivities mouse and keyboard use. That's not true because mouse and keyboard gets converted to controller stuff, so it doesn't matter what sensitivity you use. Technically, everything is possible on the controller. It's all based off dead zones, so you can't be like, oh, that sensitivity is mouse and keyboard only, because that's just not true, because it all gets converted to controller. Everything they do on mouse and keyboard technically is possible on controller. Whether people would actually do it or not is a different question. Alright, we managed to make it back in time, and the HUD is normal. Okay. Force this. Save that. Get someone in chat complaining about mouse and keyboard people and then also admitting that they have a mouse and keyboard. That's crazy. What's funny about the whole mouse and keyboard situation on console is just that at the end of the day, like, well, it's so stupid, like, I might as well get one. It's like, okay, then you're also cheating. Congrats, you're just as bad as them. It's like, no, it's because everyone else is using them. Okay, you're still cheating.
Twitch drone in lobby. Twitch drone going to piano, probably up yellow.
I know they're looking for me.
Someone can play yellow. I have ADS and a barb there. I will.
That was the fuse.
One's on skylight yellow. Double window repel.
Ash is already in main.
I'm gonna give up yellow and rotating.
Someone repelling.
they jumped in.
Oh, that was Blackbeard. He repelled in. Bathroom or printer? Copy, copy. We have no one in A though. They might run in. We still have cam. I'll let you know if they come long, guys. Droning out Spyro right now. It's actually a knock, so I might not be able to call her.
Long desk.
Yep, behind long. Shooting cam.
Both.
It's diffuser down. Good job.
I just love dicks.
Nice job.
Nice
Well
job.
I'm a
played.
little worried because I don't think the Thunderbird was even looking at me. They just kind of left me. Oh no, they did shoot. We're good. We're good. Thanks for sub, Kale Xbox. What do I do now? I can't go pulse anymore. I mean, I could. Not really worth it though. I don't really want to go Maestro. I always go Maestro. I'll go Orcs in Rome. Yeah. I mean, no matter what I say in chat, the console kids will just complain, saying nothing's being done. I'll spread out, or lay out the facts. They'll just complain more. I'm just, I don't have the energy. I just always get upset when people spread complete misinformation like that and then pretend like they actually know what they're talking about. But it happens.
I just love dicks, bro.
Stairs door. Yeah, those Blackbeard DMR still out there. Wasn't expecting that.
They're both outside breach, pretty sure.
Don't think one's gonna rotate here.
$15 seconds. Nice shots.
I feel like our team knows exactly what to do with defense, like how to hold and secure site, where the enemy team has no idea what they're doing on attack. I need to pull up our 6 tracker and see if that is the case. They are bronze and silver. Oh my god, or at least 2 of them are. That's a little sad. But we're gonna cut that out of the video. I think I heard yellow door break. Yo.
I just love decks, bro.
They push into safe. Bro, I can hear you stomping around. Oh my lord, my team is just decimating
outside.
them. Am I mean? He just looked at it.
The way he looked at it made it better.
Oh my god.
Poor guy. Valk cams going back outside? Question mark, exclamation point. Poor guy though. He didn't deserve that. There's your clickbait title, maybe. We'll see how the rest of the match goes. I don't think this is gonna go past the next round, but never know.
Upstairs.
I really don't think this is going past the next round. But there is some hope for the enemy team. They could mount a comeback here. It is possible. It was a lot about the fact that both teams had a Blackbeard. No time for droning, no time for checking, only time for rushing. It's very possible they could still come back here. It's still likely. See? Never give up.
Spiral.
Never surrender. Because there's always a chance that fuse might cluster the wrong.
I thought they were
room.
basement buffalo.
Okay. There's a chance. It's a 2v1. I'm not giving
Yellow.
calls. I'm hoping the
Going
enemy
down.
team
Yellow. He's
clutches up here.
basement now.
Give them a chance. Give them
Grab the
some
fuse and move
a
up.
new breath of life. Give them a chance. He really wants to give them a chance. Oh no! About to be the greatest 1v5 as Oryx I've ever seen in my life, and that comes from an Oryx man.
This kid is a demon.
There's no way he wins this. Like, absolutely 0% chance. I know I said the enemies had a chance, but I was joking. It was a jest.
Yellow, yellow.
Okay.
Nice.
No chance. That was close. Imagine if he won that. Oh my god. Yeah, all he had to do was just kill Blackbeard when he dashed and knocked him over. Instead, he ran away. Or at least swing when Twitch went for the revive. That was close. He was probably knees shaking. Arms were heavy. Didn't expect the match to end that quickly, but I do think I am going to end it here because I was telling Annie, I have been slacking recently. I recorded so much content and I have not edited it at all. And like I have enough to cover me for like the next basically week and a half. So I think we're going to end here and I'm just going to go ham on editing today. I want to try to get it all done because tonight we got dinner with my sister. Tomorrow we got D&D with our friends. Saturday I'm doing your mom. I got a whole busy weekend planned, so I kind of want to get the shit done. But if we could do a little, I don't know if you guys want to ask any questions or thoughts, opinions on stuff. Quickly ask. I'll have like 3 minutes, and then I'll head off. Thanks for the subs from SneakC32 and 37 months from Dragon King. How much to watch you do placements on an alt with controller? $1,000. Can you tell my mom I said hi? No. Where's I Just Love Dicks Bro come from? Rob, I can't remember what the context was. I just remember we were on Chalet. I do think he was talking a lot about penises, and I said, "Are you good, bro?" He's like, "I just love dicks, bro." And I clipped it. From there, it was born. Just like when people donate $3, which I have donations basically disabled, so it's very hard to do now. But if you do find a way to donate and donate $3, Rob says, "Oh baby, a triple. Look at them titties bounce." So is Iana actually getting an elite? Yes, it's been leaked. It's the 2B near Automata or whatever game that is. I'll Scorpion video with the new Twitch Prime bundle and sell your charm at the same time. Maybe. The clip I want to send you that's someone leaning without aiming if you want. I don't know what you want me to send it to you. If it's just like a YouTube clip, you should be able to send it, right, Lightning? But I'm willing to bet that this is gonna be a what's it called, spectator bug. Because I remember, just to use like a similar-ish example,
I just love Dex,
was
bro.
one time when we were playing with Cross, he said someone on the enemy team's cheating. We're like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Oh, he just hip fired me from across the map.
I just love Dex,
I was
bro.
like, what? And then when we watched it back, it was just a spectator bug. He, in game, was aimed down sight shooting at us, but in Cross's death cam, or what's called kill cam, it showed him hip firing. That's a bug. Thanks for some Melusi Poopsie and Arctics. It's my game clip. I've actually done it in game. X to doubt. Should do cheater issues, fix waiting room instead first skin. I mean, not we're gonna be waiting for that way longer. These of course are HS80s. I believe so. Isn't... I'll be honest, right now, like Corsair sent me like 5 headsets, so I kind of lost track on which one's which because I only use the Virtuosos. I believe these are the HS80s, right? Oh no, this is 65. They're also similar. The HS series. I don't remember if I used the HS80s much, so I can't really give you too much feedback on it. I just know I love the Virtuosos, but they're also more expensive. Like the mic is from the Virtuosos, and I know like these mics usually aren't that great because obviously if you're paying like 80 bucks for a headset, you're not gonna have a world-class microphone. They still obviously work fine and they do well, but if you want a mic like this, you're gonna need to buy a better headset, and also obviously it comes with better speakers and stuff. Thanks for sub Quantum W. My keyboard Corsair, yes, I have the K65 Mini. My chair comfortable without a head pillow? Yes. I looked up with this chair. I was like, can you get like a head holder or whatever? And they explain why they don't have one. Apparently, if you have good enough posture, you don't need one. You only need that if you don't have good posture. So, if you feel like you need one, it means you need to fix your posture. No problem, Liddy. I can't confirm on the extremely loud part because I run my Virtuosos, or I run my Windows setting at a 20% volume, but I'm sure any headset at this level would be amazing for sound whoring. 6 shirt, thank you. Actually, I gotta tweet that out right after stream with the people in chat saying they were gonna buy it. But chat, I'm gonna head out. 'Twas fun chatting. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know when we're gonna do Champ Crew next. I will try to stream it next time. I'm gonna like maybe I'll talk to you guys and be like, when do you want to play next? What time do you want to play at? And then I can kind of organize so I can stream that day and we can stream Champ Crew. Also for like the 5 of you who care, looks like Twitch VODs are finally going back on YouTube. For some reason it wasn't working and now it is working, so I can start uploading them again. So if you guys liked that, they will be on YouTube shortly. I'm probably just going to upload like 10 of them at once and then just get them on there as soon as possible. But alright, I head out. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.